Thousands of years ago, a secretive sect known as the Essenes devoted their lives to observing the heavens and recording patterns that linked celestial movements to events on Earth. Their manuscripts, carefully preserved and hidden from the eyes of outsiders, describe cycles that repeat with astonishing precision, influencing the course of human history in ways that few could comprehend. Among these records, one cycle stands out, an 84-year celestial sequence beginning in 1948 and predicted to conclude in 2032, pointing to pivotal events and signs connected to the biblical 70th week of Daniel, culminating in what many scholars interpret as the Rapture in 2025. The year 1948 marked a turning point. The re-establishment of the modern state of Israel set into motion a series of global events that aligned with the Essenes' celestial observations. Wars, economic upheavals, political shifts, and technological breakthroughs began to occur at intervals that corresponded with key years within the 84-year cycle. What many consider coincidences were part of a larger invisible design, linking the heavens with the destiny of nations. Each decade brought events that, when viewed through the lens of the Essenes' records, reveal a pattern of increasing significance, signaling that humanity was moving toward a climactic moment foretold centuries before. In the 1950s and 1960s, the world emerged from the devastation of war, and new alliances began to form. The Cold War's inception and the race for technological advancement mirrored patterns described by the Essenes, who believed that human actions were influenced by cosmic alignments. Each decade carried signs of preparation and testing, hints that those attuned to the celestial rhythm would recognize. These events were not random. They were part of a sequence designed to guide humanity toward awareness of a profound spiritual truth embedded in the cosmos. The 1970s and 1980s were marked by heightened global tensions, proxy wars, and political upheaval. The Essenes' records suggest that these years would serve as periods of trial and observation, testing the resilience and perception of humanity. Every conflict, every societal shift, echoed the cycles encoded in ancient manuscripts. By mapping these events to the 84-year sequence, a pattern emerges, a roadmap of human experience intertwined with cosmic order, revealing that nothing occurs purely by chance. The 1990s brought the fall of the Berlin Wall, the rise of globalization, and an accelerated flow of information and technology. These developments align with the Essenes' predictions of transformation and revelation. Economic shifts, the emergence of new powers, and social change all mirror the stages of a celestial pattern that had been unfolding for decades. The sequence reveals an intricate connection between historical events and astronomical observations, indicating that humanity is part of a predetermined cycle, moving inexorably toward a pivotal moment. Entering the 21st century, the pace of change accelerated. The years 2000 through 2010 witnessed the proliferation of digital technology, unprecedented global connectivity, and a series of crises that shook the foundations of societies worldwide. Pandemics, financial collapses, and geopolitical conflicts followed a rhythm that seems to echo the celestial sequence identified by the Essenes. Observers note that these events do not appear random, but rather follow a calculated pattern, signaling that humanity is approaching the climax of the 84-year cycle. By 2018, the world had entered the penultimate stage of the sequence. Natural disasters, technological disruptions, and escalating political tensions indicated that the final phase was imminent. The Essenes' writings suggest that this period would be marked by heightened awareness, a test of human perception, and the appearance of signs intended to guide those who were prepared to recognize them. The final years leading to 2025 were expected to bring increased visibility to the patterns that had long been hidden, revealing connections between celestial phenomena and terrestrial events. The year 2025 emerges as the climax of the cycle. According to the Essenes' manuscripts, this is the moment when the 70th week of Daniel would reach its culmination, a period of trial, judgment, and profound spiritual awakening. Events that unfold during this time are predicted to have global significance, affecting not only nations and societies but the very consciousness of humanity. Disasters, conflicts, and revelations may converge, demonstrating that the Essenes celestial observations were far more than theoretical. They were a blueprint for understanding the unfolding of divine prophecy. The celestial sequence also highlights the interplay between human action and cosmic order. Every technological advance, every social upheaval, every political maneuver resonates with the cycles observed by the Essenes. Patterns in history, when overlaid with the 84-year cycle, reveal a deliberate orchestration of events, a hidden structure that shapes human destiny. This interconnectedness suggests that global events are influenced by a larger design, where celestial and earthly occurrences converge to fulfill a predetermined timeline. The sequence provides a lens through which to view modern events. Wars in the Middle East, economic crises, environmental disasters, and political instability all fit into the larger pattern of the 84-year cycle. By examining these events alongside the Essenes records, one begins to see a narrative that links the past to the present and foreshadows the imminent future. Each event serves as a signal, an indication that humanity is approaching the final stages of a process that has been observed for millennia. The approach of 2025 demands vigilance and reflection. The Essenes believed that awareness of the celestial sequence would enable humanity to interpret the signs correctly and prepare for the spiritual and physical challenges ahead. The final years of the cycle are expected to reveal extraordinary alignment between celestial phenomena and earthly events, making the invisible patterns previously hidden more apparent than ever. Those who study these signs may gain insight into the timing and nature of the transformations foretold by the ancient seers. The culmination of the cycle will coincide with unprecedented global events, testing faith, resilience, and understanding. The Essenes' meticulous documentation of the celestial order provides a guide for interpreting these occurrences, offering a framework to recognize how the movements of the stars correspond with human history. The 84-year cycle is not merely a chronological record, but a symbolic map, illustrating the connection between cosmic forces and the unfolding of prophecy. In the final stretch toward 2032, humanity will witness the interplay of natural and human-made events, each corresponding to stages of the celestial sequence. The Essenes' writings emphasize the importance of observation, reflection, and preparation, suggesting that those who heed these signs can gain clarity about the trajectory of history. The culmination of the 84-year cycle offers an opportunity to witness the convergence of past, present, and future, where celestial guidance and earthly events merge in a way that reveals profound spiritual truths. As 2025 approaches, the celestial and historical patterns converge, offering a rare opportunity to observe the fulfillment of prophecy. The 70th week of Daniel, the predicted rapture, and the culmination of the 84-year sequence represent not merely abstract ideas, but tangible markers of a profound cosmic plan. Understanding this convergence is essential for those who seek to interpret the signs of the times accurately, preparing for the transformations that may redefine humanity's path. Throughout this sequence, each event, each alignment, and each observation contributes to a larger narrative that spans decades, centuries, and millennia. The Essenes' legacy endures as a roadmap connecting cosmic phenomena to human history, offering insight into the structure of prophecy, the timing of global events, and the unfolding of divine patterns. By studying this cycle, one gains access to knowledge that bridges ancient wisdom and modern experience, illuminating the path toward understanding the mysteries of destiny. As the cycle reaches its climax, the importance of awareness, discernment, and preparation becomes undeniable. Each observation, alignment, and historical milestone is a piece of a grand design, awaiting recognition by those who study these patterns carefully. The year 2025 stands as a pivotal moment, a convergence of celestial and terrestrial signals pointing toward profound transformation and fulfillment of ancient prophecy. Every individual has the choice to pay attention, reflect, and prepare for what is to come. If you want to uncover the complete details of this celestial sequence, interpret the hidden signs, and understand the ancient Essenes predictions, you can access an exclusive guide through the link in the description of this video. Make sure to click the link now to explore this hidden knowledge. And while you're here, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel to receive more revealing insights into mysteries written long ago. Every like, comment, and subscription helps us continue to uncover secrets that many have overlooked for centuries. Check the description now, click the link, and prepare yourself for the events ahead.